There are certain pronouncements you have made about the parliament. Me, I assumed you are talking about lobbying. Your Excellency, lobbying is different from the one you said. Lobbying, it happens all over the world.
People who are destroying the credibility of parliament. And they are collecting money in the name of parliament.
Has come out to tell JUNET Muhammad and other leaders of committees that they are thieves. I keep on telling people that whenever you have a broad-based government, the people lose out because there is no one to oversight government. The reason as to why we are supposed to have people in government and those from the opposition because so that they can oversight each other. The day we entered the broad-based governments, the day people are stealing, JUNET Muhammad has a luxury because during the committees of parliament, okay, the leader of majority, Kimani Ichung'wah, and the leader of minority, JUNET Muhammad, appoint people. So, they appoint people who can steal on their behalf. And RUTO knows this. RUTO said this statement to JUNET Muhammad, and JUNET was scared. He has the tape.
There are people who are destroying the credibility of parliament. And they are collecting money in the name of parliament. And some of the time, or most of the time, that money never gets to parliament, it gets to a few people. We are not going to shame them. We are going to arrest them. You know, by virtue of the position I hold today, I am a consumer of raw intelligence. I know what's going on. Where does somebody find 150 million? Where? Huh? Is that his money? That is money that belongs to the county. Is that correct or not correct? Yes. Let me ask you, members of parliament who are seated here. Do you, for example, know, do you, for example, know that a few members of your committee collected 10 million shillings so that you could pass that law on anti-money laundering? Did you get the money? So, going forward, si tunataka tukubaliane, si we are one team. Yes, there are people who are destroying the credibility of parliament. And they are collecting money in the name of parliament.
That is William RUTO telling us that there are people who are getting bribes from within committees. Most Kenyan politicians are corrupt. But even the catalyst of corruption is the broad-based government. First of all, even the leader of the country, RUTO, is not clean. He has a track record of being corrupt and stealing. To an extent, he wanted to sell the energy grid. He wanted to sell the international airport. He sells everything. His secretary, his former AG, Attorney General Moturi, came out to say that he used to force him to sign on some shady deals. But away from that, the reason is why there is rampant corruption in parliament is because now you have a conglomerate. There is no one to oversight each other. You are now in sync. The Kenyan government delivers most when there is a credible opposition. Each country delivers when there is opposition. Whenever there is not, everyone resorts to, to such shady deals. And these are the people on the forefront. The person who steals money in parliament is none other than JUNET Muhammad. Because JUNET Muhammad, if you want him to appoint you on a certain committee, first of all, you have to bribe him. Second of all, you have to report money in quarterly basis on the deals you get on the committee. You can never be a chairman of any committee if you don't bribe JUNET Muhammad. You remember when, do you know the reason why Baba Wino is not given any committee? Do you know the reason? Because Baba Wino is not corrupt. It took the senator for Masai Land, that one with the large hair, I've forgotten her name. To cry out loud for missing out on Committee of Parliament. You want to tell me that the brains of Babu Owino cannot sit on the Committee of Parliament? Later they gave that senator a committee. JUNET Mohammed, you have to be on the Committee of Parliament. It's the reasons why when RUTO first talked about that, today JUNET Mohammed retaliated. He said that it's not bribe, it is lobbying. But we all know what lobbying means. Mohammed said this statement.
Back to Parliament, Your Excellency. There are certain pronouncements you have made about the Parliament. Me, I assumed you were talking about lobby. You know, Your Excellency, lobbying is different from the one you said. Lobbying, it happens all over the world. I thought you were saying people should reduce lobby. But you know, the people who are lobbying are from outside.
Okay. Bampisa kusho babe. Bampisa kusho babe. Masani kwenda kwa babe. So that is JUNET Mohammed confirming that there is lobbying, but you all know what takes place in lobbying. Sometimes lobbying is give and take. So the leader of corruption in the Parliament is JUNET Mohammed. If we were not in the broad-based government, he would be in jail. He would be in jail. Okay. So this broad-based government is a case to the Kenyan, is a curse to Kenyan people. William Ruto is just jealous that people are stealing money without his consent. How come now members of Parliament are coming out to say that they were bribed when impeaching Gachagua? The master of corruption is known, William Ruto. Okay? And he must not keep quiet. Let's continue with JUNET.
You have talked about is alien to us. I have never seen that one in my I've never seen. Then there are other contentious issues that has been pronounced also by my party leader that I don't know what to do about them, because you know, Your Excellency, in ODM, what my party leader says is law. So I'm really struggling. You know, it's like the Vatican. When the Pope has announced something in the Vatican, you just have to summon the members and tell them, this is what the Pope has said, and this is the summon for today. I'm really struggling. So maybe under the broad-based we shall
see that corruption is in Parliament. Even when Gachagua was being impeached, we saw how fast it was. Impeached the second in command who looked for. That's why I felt bad. Everything that was stood for by William Ruto has been broken. William Ruto knows there is corruption, but a corrupt person begets corruption. No, William Ruto cannot fight corruption when he is the master of it. He mastered it. William Ruto has ever been denounced by Raila. It's the reason why I feel bad that an old man like Raila decided to join William Ruto. Now Parliament, Kenyan people are for themselves, because whenever you get a parliament that is a korongo. By the way, William Ruto, even during the campaigns of 2022, he was a crusader. He was a crusader by saying that there must be no conglomerate, that the opposition and government are together.
Mimi nataka niwahakikishie huyo jamaa nitakabiliana na yeye macho kwa macho. Na huyo mtu asahau ati kuna serikali atapata. Hakuna kitu atapata. Na mimi nataka nimwambie bwana Kitendawili, mambo ya uchaguzi tulimaliza. Ni kweli ama si kweli? Hakuna vile mtu anaweza kupata serikali kupitia maandamano ama fujo ama vita ama ghasia. Si ni kweli? Huyu jamaa alipanga kupindua serikali ya Moi. Ni kweli ama si kweli? Akakuja akahangaisha Kibaki, mara mkeka, mara sijui nusu mkate, mara sijui nusu nini. Ndio huyo amekuja akazungusha Uhuru mpaka ile Big Four yetu ikapotea. takatupeleka huko BBI, ikapotea mpaka tukaingia madeni. Saa hii tuko na deni ya trilioni 9. Saa hizi amekuja ati anatuletea vita ati tumulete ndani ya serikali. Hiyo ni ndoto ya mchana, haiwezekani.
Now is the architect of the broad-based government. Okay? So those are double standards which are supposed to be checked. And the RUTO and RELA are supposed to be taken home. But however, they are juggernaut. Kenyans must work together. Right now, the leader Gachagua must also up his game. Move away from the mountain. The mountain already moved on. It's time to go and fetch other people who support your cause. Because even those who are scared to join you, when they see your strength by moving across their regions, they will join you. I remain yours truly, Kaviye. I remain yours truly, Kaviye.